The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Oh, and they're gonna get him again. Plays 2 sacks by the defense.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, 1 play in, 1 sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. Allen working from the pistol. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby in Miami Central. It's James Cook. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. That's taken in by Achane.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Whoa. James Cook inside the 40 to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Devon Achane to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Ready. 20, TX. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Third and long.
Get set. Hey.
Now it's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now Allen on first down. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Out.
Here's 2. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, fellas, listen up.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Open man, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Again, it's Tua. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Allen going to give it to Cook. Has an opening, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is Achane. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
They're right here.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right, come on. Hey, 21, TA.
Throwing is Tua. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's taken in by Shakir. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down. Here's Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return is Achan. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Achan. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the Bills' 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
44. Ready. Ready, set.
Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. Still on his feet. And he will get into the end zone. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Alert!
Allen working from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. pass complete right side to Kincaid. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. A carry for Cook. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Alert, alert, alert!
They send the tight end in motion. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It is 3rd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now a first down throw for Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to be out of bounds and mark him at the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. Tua going to give it to Achane. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Tua. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this ball incomplete on third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big...
And this one is blocked. Now, this is scooped up by a member of the offense. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On second down, Allen. That's caught! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first and 10, it's Cook. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's Cook. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, second down and goal. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Big play coming up, third and goal. In motion, Shakir. On third and goal, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return is Achane. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, shot.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
They'll run. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Turbo two.
And the Dolphins first down.
This one complete to Washington. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Corner, long. Watson, Oscar. Long. Hut.
From the gun, here's Tua. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be fourth down.
Go ahead.
Man in motion here is Washington.
Let's go. Hey. Ready, son?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll try to run for it. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Now Allen on first down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now he'll run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will score! Game on! Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll run with Cook, and not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Here's Allen to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Buffalo. They'll motion over Samuel. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. On the move past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a second and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And third down coming up.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. In motion, Shakir. On the carry, it's Cook. And he will score again. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
21G, 21G.
They'll drop to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 21 TA. Hey.
Tua gonna throw. He's gonna try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Davis. And so much for being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a road win here for the Bills. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.